Hello, this is Short Me Tina from shortmetina.com doing a recap of ticker symbol WFC, Wells Fargo. The company, and in particular the CEO, has been in the news a lot, and I'm sure you've heard about it, for the company's practices of opening fraudulent accounts without customers or consumers' knowledge. There was, I guess some would argue, a bit of a scandal because I believe it was something like over 5,000 low-level employees were fired for opening such accounts, and there was certain meetings that were being held indicating that, the burden should have fell on top management and not necessarily these lower-level employees, etc., etc. At any rate, the stock and the CEO has been in the news, I would say, every day, every other day because of this. So that's how the stock kind of got on my radar. Also, too, yesterday I was watching, or earlier this week, I was watching CNBC, Squawk Alley, or one of those shows, and a couple of the talking heads around the panel indicated that they were buying Wells Fargo at these levels, as they indicated, it represented a good risk reward. They didn't see much downside. So I went to my chart again, and what we're looking at right now is a daily chart for the past 12 months. So I asked myself, well, is this stock a buy right now? So again, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So what are you seeing here? What I'm seeing here, I'm going to draw some lines, not necessarily trend lines, but I'm going to draw some lines. So we can look here, right? Draw a line here. We can draw a line here. Let's draw a line here. And then let's draw a line here. So like stair steps, looks like we're walking down. So for me, that's not a bullish sign when a stock continues to post up, right? Lower highs. That's what you're seeing. Lower highs. Lower highs. So anyway, let me zoom out to the monthly chart for the past couple of years. I'll look at 10. And as you can see, from 2009, the stock actually did pretty well, right? The stock was trending up, and like I usually say, you want to trade in the direction of the trend. So if you were long around these levels back in 2009, 2010, you saw a good return on your equity, right? Or rather, you saw a good return on your capital. The stock appreciated. But sometime around here, August of last year, for the past year, in my opinion, that uptrend stopped. And what we've been seeing, and I'll draw the lines again, are lower highs. So for me, that is a bearish signal and a cue that even if I'm not going to go short, I'm not going to long. So I said to myself, well, what's the long thesis? Why would they say that at these levels, the risk reward is in your favor? We can look here. So the low in February of 2016 was 44.50. We'll draw a little line. And the low here, again, 44.50. So from the close, 45.83, based on trading action for the past 7 or so months, we have solid support at 44.50, representing downside of about $1 plus. So that's the bull case. It might very well bounce off of 44.50. I think there's a scenario that it potentially will bounce off of 44.50. So if you want to long around those areas to tip the odds in your favor, I think 44.50 is a good level, or a good entry level. But for me, considering I want to trade in the direction of the trend, I'm going to look for a good short opportunity. So for me, the sweet spot where I'm looking to short this is somewhere around here. resistance of about 50. So I'm actually hoping that it does bounce off of support at 44.50, upticks close to 50, because when it gets around there, I'm going to add to my short. I'm already short in the intermediate term around 46 or so, just to exploit that really quick $2 or $3 point. But when I load up and go heavy short, I want to do it as close to 50 as possible. So again, shormitina.com, doing an analysis of Wells Fargo WFC, looking to short around 50. I see support at 44.50. You might be able to get a bounce.